because that's going to give you a much lower tolerance. You're going to say, okay, hey, this thing, if it doesn't have momentum to the downside, I don't want to be in. Remember, we have no idea if the market's going to continue. We have no idea if the market's going to reverse. We have no idea if the market's going to go sideways. So we've got to keep our eye on what is going on in the market. We have to know what the pattern is. We have to know where the sweet spots are. All of this stuff fits together like a nice puzzle. And if you try and take pieces out, you're not going to be able to see the whole picture. But once you have the very few simple pieces of the puzzle in place, that's when it becomes a thing of beauty. And you can take advantage of situations like this. And believe me, there's nothing wrong with being nervous about getting into a position like that where you're thinking, man, I just don't know. This thing might keep going up. So go down to the 15-minute bar and look for the 3-bar reversal right here. Your risk is going to be lower. You're going to be able to see the momentum and watch and see if it drops. But you've got a reason to do it. You're not just going to a 15-minute bar because you're saying, man, I've been sitting in front of the screen all day. I got to make a trade. You see right here, 9 a.m., boom, momentum. 10 a.m., boom, momentum. Can't break through resistance. The market just kind of, piddles its way down, forms a little bit of resistance right there. You're thinking, hey, there's a pattern there. In fact, if you look at it, that's actually a pennant. That's why I drew it in there. You've got a pennant, a 3-bar reversal. You have the market at one of the most active times of the day, unable to continue its momentum to the upside. So the market comes down. And this is one that actually worked out where it would have been possible to hang on, although this would have made me nervous over here. Because this pushed back almost all the way up to the initial entry point. But again, hey, that's trading. You never know. The market picks back up in activity. This is early in the morning again. So had you held this overnight, you see the market starting to pick up right around the London Open. It's a prudent choice to get out of the way over there. Because again, we don't know if these guys, the London traders are taking the market up, or if the market makers in London are just goosing the market so they can go short to take the market down. Who knows? Like I said, we just have no idea. But when the market breaks through this double bottom, what do we have? Another trade. We have another trade because it's at the right time of the day. It's the right pattern. There's momentum there. Okay? Hopefully you're getting the idea. I mean, this stuff, it really just fits together. You've just got to be available and open to see it. Again, the key let me settle myself down here. Yeah, let me get a drink of water so I can get this thing done here. We're right at an hour. The key here is keeping your eye on the clock. Very important. 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.